When you go into settings and change voice language, you'll see all the languages that are available for image2talk. Now at the moment, English and Dutch are fully functional in that if you want to choose Dutch, you can select Dutch and you can then go into the manage rows and add images. You can delete all the English rows and then you can load up all the rows in Dutch, which will give you all the text and all the voiceover in Dutch. If you want to use one of the other languages, there is a voice for those languages. So if you choose Spanish, you select Spanish, and if I go back you'll see there's a tick beside Spanish. Now all the rows will still be in English, the voice will be in English, but any customizations you make from now on will be in Spanish. So what you can do is go into manage rows and add images, and I could go into quick responses. If I go into yes, I can change the display text to C and change the speech to C. And if I press test voice, my voice should be in Spanish.
Sí.
And so I would do that with all the images. So if I go into the food row and bread. So bread, I want to change my display text. I want to change the speech text.
Quiero pan.
So now, if I tap the bread,
Quiero pan.
it's in Spanish. So that's how you would customize it into Spanish at the moment. Now over time, at the moment we're working on creating all the rows, all the text and all the voice in Spanish. But if you want to use Spanish as your voice now, that's how you'll do it. Now as I said, the Dutch is fully functional. You're just going to change your voice language. Select the Dutch. Go into manage rows and add images. Now you could tap edit here, delete all the English rows just by tapping the new icons that appear. And then when you go into add rows from our gallery, you'll see all the rows appear in Dutch. So you'll just tap all those rows, tap plus, and all your rows will reload up in Dutch. So all the text and all the speaker output will be in Dutch. So that's how Dutch is fully functional at the moment. So that's how you change your voice language in image2talk. As I say, when you download, everything's in English. Even if you're using it in English, make sure you select English as your voice. If you want to choose Spanish, you can choose Spanish. It just means any customizations you make will have a Spanish voice. You can go in and change the images that are already there. And if you want to use Dutch, it's fully functional in Dutch. Delete all your English rows and then reload in all the Dutch rows.